Gilman.
Yes.
Big celebration, right? 25.
25 years.
Queen of jeans.
Exactly.
Needs no introduction, but this was a special surprise drop-in show. Surprise! And even bigger surprise, Diane's stuff doesn't need to go on sale. And
really doesn't.
Girl, we have got, I love a sale, you love a sale. This is the power hour plus 40 minutes to watch and shop. Siobhan, thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for letting me come and play. Hello, everybody.
Here's what's so funny. So this was a late-breaking program adjustment, and I didn't even sweat it because I knew I probably owned, you know, almost everything that I would be wearing that the stylist would pick out for me. And no kidding, they hadn't even pulled the product yet. I'm like, oh, I got that. I got that. I got that.
Out of your own closet.
Out of my own closet. We have been power shopping with Diane Gilman for years, and so we're all, you know, both loving it, what she does and does so much better than anybody else. But boy, when we talk about virtual stretch, she does things, when we say the queen of jeans, that if you're saying, oh, I can't wear jeans, I'm at that age,
we invite you to think again. We invite you to think, really, seriously, this is virtual stretch. It's a very special fabric. We'll show you all these colors. There's something else that's super special about this, and it's called the shaper. And the shaper gives you, wait for it, tummy control.
Wait.
It's true. Invisible to the outside, tummy control, and on the inside, total smoothing.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing to me.
It's so clever.
Isn't it? So this is actually the technology at work.
Exactly. And it's great because the pockets and the control panel are built together.
Okay.
And what you'll see, and I'll actually have them inside out too. There's an inner contour, almost like a velvet stretch elastic that sounds terrible when I said it like that, but it's delicious on the inside. I will show that to you. That goes all the way around, and then this is the inside out of the jeans.
Right.
Okay, so obviously, you know, here's the pretty jeans, 5-pocket zipper, you know, the pocket placement, everything you want.
Visually to the eye, it looks
no one knows.
like, no one knows.
No one knows.
It looks like a jean.
That's right.
But then they're like, did you go on a diet?
Right.
Did you lose weight?
This slims you out.
Instantly.
And no matter what size you are, it just helps with the silhouette. You know, I always talk about that.
Hey, okay, let me just do colors and talk about inseams here real quickly. So this is the, so this is the sand, and then Siobhan, you've got, we're calling that ivory? Am I correct in saying that?
Yep, that is the ivory.
So we are calling it ivory. Okay, there you go.
A soft white.
Okay, perfect. Then we also have, this is the moss, right?
Yes.
This is, so these are fashion choices. This is your Merlot, and this is smoke. And then, oh, look at that coral.
Isn't that coral gorgeous?
Oh, I gotta get that coral.
I know, that's such a pretty color.
So pretty. Okay, and then Siobhan, on your side.
Here's the chambray.
That is the chambray.
There's the chambray.
Okay, the indigo.
There's that indigo.
Which I'm a super fan of.
If you want tummy flattening and the look of just lean, long legs, you want to do one of these two blues, this in particular.
Okay, I'm sorry, is the mid-tone sold out? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Black.
Here's your black.
And it's a real...
Yeah, no contrast top stitches.
Yep, black.
And then there's that ivory.
And there's that ivory where, you know, I know we covered that ground. And then you choose your inseam. So on the average, it is 31.5 inches. On the petite, it is 29.5 inches. And then on the tall, it is a 33. Just for reference, I'm 5'8", you know, 5'8 3/4, you know, if I want to get exact, you know, but 5'8". I do a tall. You know, it's kind of all depends on how you like your jeans to hit or what you feel, and your shoes and
your leg length.
And your leg length. Do you size down?
Yes, it's virtual stretch, so you get to go down a size. You go down a size.
Okay.
That's right.
Ooh, we
Classic
like that.
stretch that we have for you, that is your regular size, brick and mortar, HSN sizing. But when it's virtual stretch, you get to go down a size. Think of it as just, you know, there was 2-way stretch, 4-way stretch. Virtually stretching in every direction. Yeah. And because of that, you do get to go down a size.
It is. And one thing about that stretch, because if you're saying, oh, I've tried to stretch jean, and I know mentally what I used to do is, oh, that means I wear it a few times, I get a baggy bottom.
Right.
I get a saggy knee.
Yeah.
No. When we say you have to rethink how you look at jeans, stretch, but it snaps back. It hugs and it celebrates your curves.
It's like a chameleon. It just gives you that custom fit.
It does.
In a delicious, delightful way that doesn't bind you. Nope. It doesn't make, I always say it doesn't move your liver, right? And it doesn't move your internal organs. This is about just total support, loving you where you are. Oh, hello, Emily. How you doing there?
Hello, lovely.
I mean, curvaceous and courageous all at the same time.
In charge. I love it. But, you know, that's the other thing about about this, when I wasn't even joking when I say, you strut when you wear a Diane Gilman jean. 082576. These are going. It's a super sale show. So if you've never shopped for Diane Gilman, if you're loving it, then definitely try it. Big thing for me is I do hope you try it, because we've heard countless testimonials where people are, I know this sounds crazy, I own 100 pairs, I own, right, and I think it's because when I say this celebrates your curves, it celebrates your curves in a way that no other jean does.
Well, and here's the example of it.
You bet.
The other brand is not doing her a lot of favors. The DG2 is a little bit higher at the rise,
Yep.
which holds her in more. And remember, this is sculpting you in the front and gives you a very comfortable control in this way. You feel really nicely contained and held in. And also, if you've, well, hello.
Okay, picture 1,000 words, I think.
I mean, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she looks fantastic. Look.
She does.
Be you, do your size, go down a size in this particular virtual stretch,
Wow.
but the pocket placement, the yoke, the waistband, which is delicious on the inside, by the way. And also because of that, Shannon, it's a little more stable through the waist.
Yeah, good point. I mean, that's one of the things that I like. There's no panty peak, there's no plumber, there's no pulling, there's,
No hoisting.
No hoisting.
No gaposis.
No hoisting.
Right.
Oh, hey, by the way, Erin, if we could give a little, girls, if you're a Diane Gilman fan, you already know what I'm talking about. Because when I watched Suzanne the other night with this, okay, Suzanne, I'm not gonna steal your lines. I don't know if Suzanne is kicking off the Today's Special at midnight or not. I can't remember how many she said that she has.
Oh, the Easy Tank.
The Easy Tank.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Easy
Oh,
Tank,
yeah, here.
Easy Tank,
Easy Tank.
an Easy Tank all day. So I think you'll see that
All day,
item
all
number at the side of your screen. Get it, grab it. If you're smart, you'll get it in every color. I mean.
And if you like a fashion color, like the orange or the pink,
Right.
you want to double those.
You do.
Because I live in fear of Diane never making these again. Seriously.
Don't you do that when you find something you like, though? It's just like you buy multiples. And I think that's why a lot of us in our personal collections, we own all the various derivations of Diane. So if you try to choose colors, okay, in the fashion colors, that's where the most limited. Now, the mid-tone is gone. I'll just mention that up front.
This is indigo, yep.
Yeah, or indigo, sorry. So okay, we do have indigo.
Right, but the mid-tone is gone.
Oh, there we go.
And so the mid-tone would have been the one,
Gotcha, that's
if
when we
turned
turned.
right side out, would have been
Okay, perfect.
In between color.
But the indigo, see, the indigo, that's the one that has kind of like that illusion.
It does.
Whispering, right?
Okay, so here's the whiskering's all done by hand.
Yeah.
Then.
By hand.
By hand.
By hand.
This is that artisanal touch.
That is cuckoo, wow.
It is cuckoo. And then all of this is also done by hand. So we were just in makeup together.
Yeah.
Let's get a little sculpting going,
Yes,
right?
you got it, girl.
All of that contour, the YouTube videos, everybody looking different with that contour, the naked, but better.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of what this is, because the darker interior and outer thigh contrast here makes your legs look more chiseled.
It does.
No matter what size you are.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that is the indigo, and you can see it right there on Emily.
Absolutely. Okay, so indigo, very limited. This is the sand by me that is also very limited. This is what we are calling moss. I love this color.
Isn't that gorgeous? Just such a beautiful
This
neutral.
is such, especially, everybody's doing fatigue and camouflage. This, not that this is a color that ever goes out of vogue, but boy, it's a lovely way to jazz up what you got. I actually like this particular color with pastels.
Yeah, I love
do.
gray with pastels too. Yep.
Like if you pop it, a lot of times I'll do it with like a blue. I mean, honestly, you can have some fun.
That actually works.
I know, doesn't
sunflowers,
it?
Yeah.
Because, and this is the tank that's gonna be coming up in just a few minutes. So I'm a fan of that color. So this is what we're calling moss. Merlot in the system, smoke, and it's got a little more of a color saturation in the gray. Because I've got other grays from Diane that have been a little bit lighter in tone with this. You know the ones I'm talking about?
It's like a platinum.
It is. That's
It's like a platinum.
I think perfect. I think that's even a little okay. And then where has this coral been?
I know.
I'm serious. This has been hiding from me because I'm like, that's the color I've been looking for.
Well, perfect.
No, I'm serious.
No, I
That
know.
is the color.
I understand. I get it.
I mean, honestly,
Those
let me
fashion
see.
colors, that's a now you see it, now you
Yeah.
don't scenario.
Okay.
What
Nah.
But we have other things that are the exact color.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
And so if you go to DG2 on hsn.com, type in the word coral.
You said, you can shop
by color.
I think that's so cool. Okay, so, and then by Siobhan,
there's that indigo
that's
that we've been talking about.
with
also,
the whiskering.
Notice there's also lightning here also to give you a fuller appearance.
You bet.
And then here is the chambray.
Chambray.
Which is just that moody blue, I like to call that.
Yeah.
Here's the black.
And it's a true black.
True black.
True black.
Jet, you wash it, it stays that color.
Yep.
And then this is the color we're calling ivory.
Yeah.
Think of it as soft white.
It is a soft white. Yeah. It's not, so you know what, it's so funny. I've had, there's always somebody putting shame in your game. Like, you're wearing white after, Labor Day. Now, I will say, this is, first of all, I think rules were made to be broken in my world.
Oh, please.
But this is just, this is, it's a softer side of white, if you will.
Oh, that looks good.
I like that.
Is. That's DG. That's Diane's artwork there.
All right, you want to do a little?
Yeah. Hello. Right now, with a denim jacket. Yeah, exactly. A little nautical, feminine.
That's one of the things that you said earlier too, Siobhan. This is a buy now, wear now. It's not.
Yeah.
So because this is the last show until we celebrate fall fashion.
Right.
So and fall fashion always comes up at the end of August, and so. You don't have to wait for fall fashion, is I guess what I'm saying.
Right.
And here in Florida, it's a little weird because it's hot weather 12 months out of the year. I know, right? So a lot of times we don't get our fall fashion, and we never really. We're just celebrating the buy now, wear now, look good now. This is not the put it at the back of your closet, I'll wear it when, ... I lose the 10 pounds, I'll wear it when, ... I give up bread, right? All of those.
Give up bread.
Yeah, right?
Right.
No,
that's not going to happen.
No.
I'll wear that when I stop, drinking water or bathing. I mean, like, it's just not going to happen, right?
Exactly, but it's true. I'm not even kidding when I say that.
No, I know.
Right?
Right, and listen, if you have clothes in your wardrobe right now that have tags on them that you haven't worn because you were waiting for some day, let me just say something I learned from my mom, Bunny Sarna. She said, life is short, wear your jewelry, which Heidi Doss has embraced that concept.
Yes, it's true.
And she's also said to me many occasions, you wear your clothes.
Wear your clothes.
I know that sounds kind of funny, but if you do it in context of don't wait to wear the good stuff.
Yeah.
Don't wait to eat off the good china. Don't wait to, wear those clothes that you bought. And if they don't fit you right now, here's a pair that helps to hold you in.
Right.
Gives you a whole new denim experience and gives you that confidence. And look, if you're not gonna do blues right now, then do the black.
Yeah.
Do the ivory. That stone is a gorgeous alternative to a pair of khakis.
Oh, for sure.
And then here we go. This is where the DG2 fit comes into play so beautifully. This is gonna hold you in the front. So look at the tummies, and she's definitely more held in the DG2 than the other brand.
Yeah, I mean.
And it feels good.
It feels good. And I told this story when I was working with Siobhan the other night. I have paid close to $200 on a pair of jeans. And I'll just tell you, you're still fighting with them. You're still pulling, you know what I mean? They just,
more money does not mean better necessarily, especially in something so personal as this.
Oh, for sure. So grab yours while we've got your size and color, 082576. Remember, FlexPay, those are interest-free payments. You can shop till you drop, which is what I'm doing with the app, because you can call that toll-free number, log on, shop by remote, load the app on your cell phone, I mean, your tablet, your computer, whatever have you, but have some fun with it. If you have an HSN card, it is an extra FlexPay. There's an apply and buy promotion going on right now where you can actually take $10 off that first purchase. So grab it, yes, buy now, wear now. Even that coral, it's funny because the corals that I've seen, you know where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, it's a fall coral.
It's a fall coral.
It's a transitional coral.
It is a transitional coral.
Too.
Yeah,
so it's not the pastel coral. This is more like a deep, rich Mediterranean coral.
It is. It really is.
Jewelry.
So you can do that now. Okay, now let's talk tank. We're going to show you a couple things. We're going to fly through it.